What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Untouchable City Prepper. And if you guys don't know anything about me, I don't know if you saw the title of the video, but if you guys don't know anything about me, I'm from Detroit. I grew up in Detroit my whole life. Crack a window real quick. Hold on. It's hot as hell in Detroit right now. For it to be March. And I grew up in Detroit my whole life. And I don't make a lot of money. I'm not rich. And I make a decent living, you know what I'm saying? But the way things are going in our country, I can't agree with. I come from a strong Democratic voting family. And last year I woke up. And let me be very clear. I don't claim to be a Democrat or Republican. So let's just shut that down. Some people I guess you can classify me as a Republican because I'm voting Republican, but I don't look at it like a side. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like I'm a hardworking black man trying to make ends meet for my family. And the decisions I make every day is going to dictate whether I'm able to generate generational wealth for my family and my business. That's what fuels me to give my kids the best opportunity in life that I never had. Okay? And currently, I don't feel like my country is moving in the right direction. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one major reason why I'm voting for Donald Trump. And I'm not going to talk about how Biden forgave all these student loans, which I think is great, but he's not looking at small business. I'm not going to talk about how messed up the border is because it is breaking all-time records with all these immigrants coming in, and we don't have nowhere to put them, and our economy is already shot. I'm not going to talk about how we gave billions of dollars to Ukraine and Israel and weapons, and how we left millions and billions of dollars of equipment, helicopters, armor vehicles in Afghanistan. We armed them for the next 10 years, or maybe longer than that. I'm not going to talk about how bad our economy is and how we need to make a change. I'm not going to talk about how inflation has devastated our economy. I'm not going to talk about how the Democrats take the black vote from the Democrats and take it for granted. I'm not going to talk about any of that. I'm going to talk about one of the number one things. One of the number one things that is so important to me as a black man in my community. And I'm going to talk about what it means to keep and bear arms. Okay? To me, that is extremely important. And I'm carrying right now. I carry just about every day because I live in the hood of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Because I came from the suburbs before. And the suburbs really not more safer than the neighborhoods. Okay? You could say that it is, but it's really not. You know, you could die anywhere. You could die in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter where you live at. You know what I'm saying? The devil is real everywhere. And whether you don't believe in the devil, he believes in you. So let's get that fact checked out the way. Okay. You know, evil is everywhere. The devil is everywhere, whether you acknowledge him or not. And I believe that the right to keep and bear arms is so important for that one reason. There's nothing I hold more in high regard than my family and protecting my family. If you're a man and you can't protect your family, I don't know what more you can call yourself of being a man is. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know how to feel if somebody tried to attack my household and I couldn't defend them. And I would run to my wife and say, you better call the police. And I'm depending on the police to defend my family from God knows what. Okay. Now I have a lot of firearms. I'm not going to say the number on camera because I know I got people watching this, but I can hold my own against just about anybody. Okay. And multiple assailants. Okay. You guys see some of my videos, you know, I don't want to give everything to the internet, but you guys can go look at some of my collections. Okay. But any society that has been disarmed and weapons taken away, you know, you basically chopping off the balls of a man, because even in the Bible, the man is the head of the household. So once you defeat the man, the women will fall and the children will fall. So to me, the ability to protect my family is so essential. It's like the air that I breathe. So Joe Biden wants to take away my protection of my family. And to me, that's so important. That's so important because you got so many people trying to do harm and get over and want to do wrong and trying to hit licks and scam and rob and steal and kill. You know, the Bible says the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. You know, so that's what we need to focus on. That's the key right now. You know, we are living in the last days. So when somebody that has Secret Service every day of their life and for the rest of their family's life, for their time on this earth, and to sit here and to tell somebody that I can't protect my family as I see fit and see necessary is total blasphemy. Total blasphemy. Okay? Total blasphemy. And I'll never support any person running for any place in office that's trying to disarm law-abiding citizens. There's no reason for it. And I'm going to leave it at that. So to me, Trump is my candidate. Period. And I can go on to a lot of other reasons. It's some things I don't agree with him on. But one thing we got to stand up for is our pro 2A rights. Because they're coming to take it. We got all these immigrants in here. The police can't control them. They don't want to acknowledge that they can't control them, but they can't control them. They don't have a plan for them. And they don't know how, they don't have the means to protect us from them. So that's why I'm voting for Trump. And you guys can agree or disagree. But that's where I'm standing with this. That's where I'm standing with this right now. You know, this is anybody that's trying to take my guns away, anybody trying to take my God-given right to protect my life and my family's life. A vote for Biden is a vote to disarm America. And that's the title of this video. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening to my video. I love you with the strength of Christ. Continue to work on your preps. Continue to pay off your debts. You don't want to owe nobody when the collapse comes. You want to be debt free. You want to have money saved. You want to have your food ready. You want to have your ammunition. You want to have your guns. You want to have your food prepped. You want to have your generator. And I can go on. But I want you guys, everybody who's listening to this video, I want you to get ready. Because it's coming. And when it come, it's going to be like Noah in the flood, in the ark. And I don't know what I'm telling you to prep for. But when it comes, you'll know. And you'll be glad you watched this video. Trump 2024, baby.